Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. Yes. Today we are playing Guardians of the Galaxy again. On to chapter 2. If you guys didn't watch the last video, I'll leave a little pop tag in the top right. And I hope you guys did enjoy it. And just a brief resume. Went to a planet, tried to find a monster to get paid. Drax seems like he's in love with that lady. But Drax doesn't trust Gamora because Gamora is the daughter of Thanos. And then all yada. We find the monster. Finally, that monster gets killed from something else. But then, yeah. Then we had to try to run away, and then we got stopped from the Nova Corps, I think. Our big ship. This is what we're about to see. So let's just hop into it. Looks like we're gonna start with a little bit of dialogue.
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Karel! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Karel, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Karel. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Karel. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me. I am Groot. And that would be her boarding party. Just speak to Centurion Karel.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Nova Corps licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, a Adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great, there goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B, I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the
Okay,
jacket.
here we go.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corral, I'll explain.
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol,
Who
you're
is
to be
this
taken
guy?
straight to the brig.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no
God.
power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at
What is
ease.
this?
Run the scanners again.
Oh, this is another
Lark is a
prisoner
Grand
also.
Unifier.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait. Did she just say mom?
Bro never mentioned
You
the
mustn't
daughter.
touch that.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
No, I want to save. My hands was off the keyboard.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on!
Come on.
Sorry.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Get boots! That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See?
Here we go.
This is a
Here
weird...
we go.
I'm home.
Here we go.
Doing
Here we go.
great.
Let's go.
That was kind of amazing.
I didn't know there was gonna be quick time events. It's fun to know.
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go.
I'm missing
Go.
everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Why is everything on fire?
We need to keep moving. This way.
That Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh, that's just it.
Bad.
I think it's one of the
Blast
big
doors
villains.
kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on, come on.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate footgear.
Come on! If I can fly up to...
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As senior...
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine.
This is like a Uncharted
I
thing.
mentioned how
Everything's
useful my
breaking.
jet boots would be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost.
I just went and got
there.
money then. Good.
Yes!
Not money,
Got
but
it.
components.
Through here.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Homie Star-Lord.
Why the insult?
Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So,
Peter.
listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. Come on. We'll be safe through here.
Okay.
Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Flark.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be easy, does it?
We got it. We got it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me.
Jump.
Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many.
What is this skinny
Is
robot?
that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just, I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them
Kind of sad,
faces.
but
Maybe.
that's cool.
No, I mean it's cool.
I do find it cool.
Personality. Very cool.
I do
Come on.
find it cool.
This way.
Well,
Does
go.
your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died.
Died. And I didn't know
How
my
do you
dad.
know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real Spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental? You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Pretty sure all
cares about
kids
you?
get annoyed with their moms. But, as you get older, you realize they're right more often than not.
Ugh.
Yep.
Whatever.
Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me. I want to show you something. It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly.
I do trust you. I just wanted to go with
This
the...
is an attempt to escape your mom's
components.
ship. I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, this place looks cool.
Oh, wow!
Damn.
Don't laugh.
No, no! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? You definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Wow, this looks
Hey,
awesome.
this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You Want me to draw you in?
In the interest of
Yes.
historical accuracy.
This looks
Is
cool.
this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could
That's
do it
cool.
way better now.
No, it's good.
That looks amazing.
Morbid, but good. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do then.
Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults.
Sorry.
I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
You don't want her to know about your secret hideout. I get it.
Yes. And also everything else.
Everything else, like...
Like me having a passkey that overrides parts of the ship. The whole official trainee thing. Me being anywhere near the hangar bay. You know, just me in general. You never saw me.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine.
Goddamn.
Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate.
Yes, make him
And you
cooperate.
two, with me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Fine.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Initiate, not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Just trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast door.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Julie. I can't believe you still have them. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. A 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What?
Okay, so I'm
It is
back.
common
You
knowledge
guys
that
didn't hear me
rodents
talk for a
hoard
while because
nuts,
of
stolen technology,
animation, or because of
units.
the talk. They were talking between characters again.
Okay.
And yeah, that was kind of cool, really fun, good study. Also, is it just me, or did I hear? Did I actually just hear? Did I just hear that? That he killed Thanos? Looks cool, but it kind of looks funny. Okay, here we go.
First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch.
Stop
Peter
Thanos.
Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units.
Fair enough.
I'll have
You
confidence.
believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
I have confidence. If Rocket says he doesn't have them, I have
What do
confidence.
you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
I want to talk. Sorry, guys.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather, I'd turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Open this door. I know you are in there, sentient tree. Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree.
Leave him alone.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
I like Groot. Groot. It's my room. Rocket's room. What is this? Oh, you want how much of these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual tacking gold. We want potential clients to think we've got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive it without any holes, I'll set up with you and say 6% of what you're asking, best I can do. They look flarking amazing, by the way. that? Okay. I don't really have.
If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this flarkin' fine.
I'm gonna try to find a way. Do what I can. I'm just gonna buy anything. Like, anyways, I'm gonna end up using them. I'm gonna probably end up
And
buying them all by
voila!
the end of the game.
Oof!
So.
Got a crick in my back because of that.
Huh? It's you can get skin.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Okay. I didn't see anything.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
I like him.
So, you're
Like
taking the whole
Drax.
find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Come on, Drax. Drax, you locked me in? Drax, I can't get out. I'm stuck in your room, Drax. Okay, thank you. Oh, she locked her door. I want to see the llama. Where's the llama?
So, got any ideas to get those units together?
You have investments.
You think I look like an investment type of guy?
You are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no desk all day hoping for real estate fluctuations. I go out and I do stuff.
Perhaps we are somewhat alike.
Do we still have this llama or no? Because I can't find the llama.
What if we contacted one of the
Llama!
assassin's disreputable sources?
My sources are reputable.
She don't really mean that. What were you saying?
One of those informants is bound to be of value to Nova Corps.
You want to sell out one of Gamora's guys?
If they are murderers, then justice would be served, and we could negotiate an extension of our fine.
He's so cute, he's so cute.
I wasn't so sure Gamora would stab you in your sleep just for suggesting it. I think it was a pretty solid plan.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It,
Why don't you knock?
was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Oh.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, 'cause I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
Yep.
It's something we had in
It's
common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid, and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Get the hell out of here.
Those scaly bastards didn't stand a chance. Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
How much do you have?
37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Machina
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarantara.
Real
Guys! Let's just... hear Drax out this time.
Fin Fang Foom is the fiercest, most legendary monster in the galaxy. It shatters the bones of all who go after it. The skulls of the greatest hunters are impaled upon its fangs. Well, imagine the glory of such a death.
Our goal isn't death, Drax.
Glorious death!
Out of the question.
Well, in that case...
You're not selling my stuff.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am
Oh, yeah? You want Monster? I'll show you Monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
So bad, you're calling Groot a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all
Here we
gloomy
go.
right now. It don't help.
Because you're constantly complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining. They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Why are you so mean with me, Drax?
Of course. It had to be raining.
Gamora does not want to speak to me.
Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Okay,
Here we go.
Here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As peace
There we
merchants,
go.
we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast! All that's left is the merchant part!
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no...
If we're gonna go sell, you know what we need to do? We need all to look really good. So Rocket's gonna wear a suit. Drax is gonna wear a suit. Mora's gonna wear her suit. And I'm gonna wear my suit. Then Groot's gonna stay like that. So then now we actually look like we're about to go do a business deal.
Right? The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
We look like we're ready to go do a business deal. This is exactly what we need.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket alright?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey,
You have a jacket,
Stormlord,
Daryl.
we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch.
I
How
have
are
to
we
jump
to
from
convince a
one to
beast
another.
collector to purchase a
Oh
tree?
goddamn.
So what the Nowhere Collector wants you back. He don't speak for all collectors.
I just have to jump through
We
this.
got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. Let's face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trick.
Holy goddamn.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Guys, focus. Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay? Okay, this might be more dangerous than I
Goddamn.
thought. Yeah, keyword live.
If
Hey,
any
they
of
just
you
stab
die,
into the thing. I
I'm
have to
going back
run.
to the ship.
Whoa!
I ever mentioned how much I hate being wet?
No, don't fall. It's not, didn't look like a deep fall.
Everyone okay?
Where's Gamora?
You should have gone to Mach
Oh,
4.
there she is.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship.
Their tapes did not want to
Thing's
work.
been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
What is that?
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
Let's kill everything. Oh my god. Holy god. Look at me. We want it to look good. Oh god damn. Okay. Go for it.
Knife to
Groot,
me.
stop it. You're gonna come here with me. Come on,
Their locomotion
everybody.
is mesmerizing.
kick their butt!
No mercy!
I wanna
Additional
fly.
demons threaten
Let
our
me
perimeter.
fly.
Great, fly! More the merrier! Drax, toss it!
Oh,
Stay away from its sharp edges!
Feel this?
Throw
the
that
Drax.
Groot,
Oh.
slow him down!
No matter what I cut off, it comes
Smash his insides! Just some general life advice. Well, slime speeding up!
Make your peace! The jelly is charging!
The shield.
Whose idea was
Holy.
to make these sharp on the inside?
I don't know. Cutting into it. Never see it coming.
Huh?
The blobby's got a knife!
Let's go.
Stay away from its sharp edges!
Oh.
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus! Lock it! Do you grip of a new one!
Go. The team.
What are these things? I know what they're about to be. Death!
Oh, Gamora.
Any
Thank
last
you, Gamora.
words?
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. The creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
Nope. I think we're good.
Yep, I just gotta climb. She doesn't even wait for us.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
What do you want me to lower? Oh, this.
There they are.
Destroy all
Wing
of that.
controls.
Is it gonna fall? Is there something left?
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. It still works.
Great.
Where am I going?
Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Booby traps. Alright. Oh no. Just back up.
Flark.
That
I'm gonna
don't
stay
sound
down.
like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't
Bro,
sound like no
you
lady.
and Lady Hellbender. Just leave her alone, man. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not reading that. Oh, it didn't even want me to. Because I closed it. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. Let's try to find Lady Hellbender. Do you guys think that we're gonna see Peter Quill's dad in this game? I don't
Careful!
expect to.
Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
Oh, god damn.
Just further proof that we're not broken.
Oh, I guess so.
You see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready. Can you get us
Got
through
that?
here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Name's Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we'll have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot Spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
That too. Yeah.
We'll need to find a way out of this.
What is
Dead
this?
end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you?
Do not have time to dawdle in this jungle.
What are you doing?
Hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Busting ass
I am not familiar with these words.
filthy grunt scum, but
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
rot, you free bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us.
Oh,
He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man!
Ram it, fast face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
Thank you.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again.
Hear that?
Rise up, people! Incoming!
What is that?
I was born for this!
Put him through!
Enjoy this!
Are you trying to attack me?
He is broken!
Let's make him feel it! Lock and load, Rocket! Whoa! You're like flying kicks!
Be glad you're not
Leave me alone. I know I can fly, but like, what is the point of flying when they can fly too?
Do not watch! Destroy!
Come on.
so glad
Stuck in a
you
corner.
aren't all
Let's go.
Your truth does not imply trust.
I have earned my name today!
Yes, you have. Let's go, guys. Come on.
Well then, start swatting!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
Hello. Look at that dodge in this game.
You could not have done that!
Oh, I'm almost one shot.
I will face all the Lady Hellbender!
Maybe she fails to refill her stock!
Groot! Hawkeye time!
I'm starting to miss those jelly things!
I prefer a new challenge! Enough
Oh
of
my
these
God.
inferior creatures. I yearn for
I almost died. What is going to attack me?
Yeah, I'm feeling all
this
turned
a
around
bug?
as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look
Well,
around.
that's a bug.
There must be a path here somewhere.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
Oh, what is this bug?
No way are we almost done. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender
Bro, what
could
is
cross
this?
this jungle
Why do I have this
7
button?
strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Oh, damn.
No,
I doubt it.
Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
Dozen ships, or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fort?
Now what's the hold up?
Fear.
No! Just thinking someone else
Oh, can we just get this bug away, please?
Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Well, just go.
Oh, what is that beast?
You just go!
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous.
I'll
Because
go.
I need to cover everyone.
I'll
right.
go. I would have gone.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
What is this beast?
Easy does it.
Oh, that's gonna
Groot
I
says
thought it was
there's
a
something
beast
down
talking.
there. Once-
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, that's when we saw the giant tentacle.
No, I died. What an epic death. That's the end of the game, guys. Sadly enough, the game ends like that, I know. But it's sad death. This game was really good so far. This game was good. Okay.
match.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
Are they gonna become a couple again? Or a couple again? A couple like
I got it.
in the other show or in the movie?
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Oof, that thing's disgusting. Some enemies have multiple health bars, oh god, as indicated by markers above the gauge. The gauge. When you delete one bar, it marker vanishes, reveals the next one. Once all markers are done, the enemy's last health bar will appear. No. And team attack it. Then stun it. Stun it. And then grenade. I'm gonna fly because I don't want to take any damage. Let me fly, I don't want to take any damage. Wow, are you guys gonna attack it or not? Come on. Okay, that's a good question. Oh, another one. Why do they keep hungering for me?
Exterior cannot be breached.
We should icy blast coming at you. Move!
No, I don't see any. What the hell did it? Oh my god. Proper E. Trigger a call to action.
I shall enjoy this.
Ah, cut its tail.
It's flat, Nards.
If your momentum gauge is active, a call to action prompt may appear during combat. Press it to trigger a special Guardian's attack. This is a call to action leaves enemy crippled. Yeah, you're crippled. Okay, and that's crippled.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs.
That's a good.
I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Does anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Collect.
Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench
think
things
I have
back
enough.
here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over? Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose. Drew, buddy, you're stretchy. Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing?
I'm half your height, Quill. What am I gonna do?
Guys, the creature we fought is still out there. Are we gonna do something with that reactor unit?
Damaged reactor will make a poor weapon against that creature.
Well...
No explosions, Rocket.
Boring!
Fine.
Are we sure we want to go back up?
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora. Drax, do you think you could help Gamora reach the cables?
I do not think the Nova Killer will allow me to throw her up there.
Almost wishing you'd go back to Harlot.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
still confused. Oh, there's something there. Don't know what that is. What am I supposed to do? I'm so confused. Yeah.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies. First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground for the push against the Shatari.
So, are we gonna drop that reactor unit or what?
If you
What
are
am I
feeling
supposed to do?
impatient, I could always throw you.
Touch me, and I'll shove a smart bomb up your...
Okay. Reactor unit, got it. I got eyes on this dunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Okay.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
What next, Peter Quill?
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue. This brings back memories.
Look at me.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone.
That was easy. I felt like the
I helped in spirit.
stupid person.
Right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress.
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Photo mode. Oh goddamn! No. Drax, you're in the way. Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Nice butt. Oh, there we go. I don't like your face there. Oh. Can we go? Yeah, camera. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. There we go. Sorry guys. Anyways, this will be the end of the video. Yes, I know. A weird way to end it off, a weird place to end it off, but it's all the time I have for today. There should be another video of this game coming up tomorrow. Shash Rocket. Yes, but I should be back tomorrow with another video. And I thank you all so much for watching this one. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.